Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Rebecca and I'm your host of Mondays Build With Me Mondays. This is where we put together some adult building block sets, which are fake Legos. Don't tell anybody. But I've been working on the Wizard House I've done 5 out of the 6 parts. Tonight we're going to start the 6th part. I've already opened all the bags. I've already sorted everything. If you're in the chat, let me know. If you're here, just say hi to me in the chat. There's quite a delay because I'm in an OBS program instead of StreamYard, so there is a bit more of a delay than usual. So I'm going to show you, I don't think I showed you the end of part 5, so I'm going to try to pick it up. I have an incoming haul from Oregon. I don't know anybody that lives in Oregon. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to pick it up gently. Here's the Wizard House so far. Look, it's almost done. It's got the sign in front. So last week, after you guys tuned out, I finished putting on this roof here and this roof here that went around the little bell tower. And then I stuck one of the owls up there. Now, there's another owl in here somewhere. Oh, there's the other owl. There's an owl there and an owl up here. I don't think that's where he goes. I just put him there. And here is the inside. You can see the living area here. I'll show you in more detail when we get down to the table. Then there's like stairs going up. There's a little perch for the owl in there, and then there's like a little kitchen area there, and then this is the bedroom up here. So I will show you that here in a sec. See, I knew you were going to do that to me. You were going to try to fall apart. Just because I touched you. All right, it's back together. It's very once I get this into its final resting place on one of my cabinets, that's where it's going to stay. We're not going to touch it anymore. Nope. All right, I'm going to move the camera so we can go down to the table. Let me make sure we got the Wizard House there in there. We do. Okay, here we go. There's the house. Let me see if I can show you a little bit. Let's go to the front first. We're going to pick it up again. It's better to pick it up by the middle. It's a little bit more supported in the middle. All right, so you see the roof that we did I finished last week. There's a couple of spiders on the roof. Here is her. She's a female wizard. There's her little bed, and she's got the little Gryffindor signs and all the Harry Potter signs because she goes to the wizarding school of Harry Potter. She just have her own house anyway. So what is that piece sitting down there? Oh, that's her arm. Oh my God, we got to rescue her arm. Why did her arm fall off? Okay, let's get her. We need our tweezers. We have to do surgery. Her arm fell off. Okay. Oh my. All right, we're going to put her arm back on here. We cannot have, oh, here. She's got a, there she goes. And you know what we can do? We could take that red hair off and we can put her now she's bald. Now she's got her wizarding hat on. Okay, so we're going to put her back in the bedroom. There we go. So, yeah, this is the Wizard House. So tonight we're going to work on putting the roof over this area here, and then we will be done. So let me put this off to the side. Hi, Christy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Glad you could make it on a Monday night. So what do I need for these projects? This is what I use. First of all, there's always a bag of larger pieces that's not labeled 1, 2, 3, whatever. So I got what was left in the large piece bag that we're going to use tonight for part of the roof. And then I use a trinket tray. And then last week I added to my repertoire a large trinket tray, which works great for these, for doing the roof, because you have to actually put it together and then put it on the house versus putting little pieces onto the house. We're at the point where, you got to put it together and then gently put it on the house. So we're going to put these off to the side. Then this is your little octagonal tool that you use to take things apart. You'll always need tweezers when you're doing these projects. So And, of course, you need snacks. Gotta have some snacks. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Good evening. I'm trying not to choke here. I tell you what, it is so dusty around my house. Not just inside, outside. There just feels like dirt everywhere. You know, I think hopefully it'll rain really hard tonight and there'll be no tornadoes. We didn't get any last night, thank God, but tonight we are in a tornado warning or watch. Not the most severe one. Whichever is the less severe of those two, that's what we're in. But I don't think the weather's not bad right now, so I don't think we're going to lose anything. So let me get the instruction manual out. I've already sorted all the pieces, as you can see. There was quite a few bags in part 6. Watch. Thank you, Sue. I love you, Sue. Okay. So, and if you missed, there was no Crafting and Crime show today because Friday was only a half a day, so not a lot of information to disperse to you, but tomorrow you will not miss a thing. I'll let you know what happened on Friday. I'll let you know what happened today. And then this week, there's only half a day on Thursday and no trial on Friday, so they got other things to do, apparently. Look, we're almost all the way through this daggone thing. How about that? All right, we're here at part 6, and right away, it tells us we needed those larger pieces. 6 of those, which I do have, and then the rest of these. So we're going to start here with some flowers. And then towards the end of the live tonight, I'll be going till around 9, but towards the end, I've got a couple of options for what to do next. Hint, hint. One involves some flowers, or one might or might not be a castle. And then I'm going to give you a few to choose from, so don't let me forget to give you those choices. All right, so let's get our trinket tray out, because right now we're just going to use a little trinket tray. So we're just doing some flowers. Look at these cute little flowers. So, of course, these 1, 2, 3 of these. This one has this part has all these little letters. You're working on the roof of yours, but you're missing pieces. Oh, God, I hate that. Don't you hate that? There's all these letters here. How cute is this? Remember in Harry Potter when the owl brings all the letters to the Weasley house? No, that wasn't the Weasley's house. It was the house where he was living. Like, look, there's his invitation to Hogwarts. Anyway, so super, super cute. But with every one of my kits, I save the extra pieces. For that reason alone, Sue, once you start doing more than, once you get into your second or third kit, you can refer back when you think you've got those missing pieces and find them in here. Sometimes I've yet to have to go to the Lego store to buy a piece. I've always found something that works. Sometimes I'll have to settle for a different color but if it's the same block and it'll work. Sometimes if it doesn't need the block there, I just move on. But yeah. Alrighty, let's, I think I want to bring you closer to the Legos, to the blocks. There we go, so you can see what I'm doing here. I put lotion on my hands and they still feel so dry in this weather. Oh my God, you guys, the graduation was so nice. It was really, really nice. Malia's so grown up, my gosh. She got a new car, of course, and her car is beautiful. Not brand new, it's like a 2017, but it looks really nice. Oh, wait a minute, this doesn't go here. Oh, come on. Do I really need a tool to take you off? I guess I do. No, just come off. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Okay, that goes there. That is such an ugly color. But, different leaves have different colors. Goes there. That goes there. I don't know where this is going. So we'll just set it over in our pink tray till we figure it out. Then we got these like squiggly things here. We'll use one of those and one of these. Okay. Boy, let me turn this other light on because I'm having a hard time. Oh, that's so much better. I can see now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. All right. So I haven't seen you guys since Saturday night. Thank you for stopping by the auction and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. So we need one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these little doohickeys. I don't know what the names of these things are. All right, so we're on page 168 of this project. So we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, we'll bring back the flowers here. What are we doing here? We got this here. Okay, we're going to put this like that. Hold on. Y'all can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, is that better? Try to make sure you can see. All right. And then what else? This goes in here like that. Oops, come on. There, like that, and then this other one goes on top. They all kind of snap together, and then it goes on the bottom of this piece, like that. I guess it's like a tree or something. This is not a roof. It's a tree. It's part of a tree. Okay, how many more times are we going to have to do this? And where does it go? Okay, we'll just put that over there. That's one down. Okay. How are you guys doing tonight, Sue, Christy? How's everybody going? I had a very busy day today. I got to the post office on a Monday. That's a miracle for me. For me to get up and get out of the post office was pretty incredible. Because I wanted to get those paintings out in the mail, the ones that sold. Okay, that goes there. Then this one goes on top, like that. Sorry, I'm off camera here. So Crashley was talking about on her live last night wanting to do one of these projects. And I was telling people, tune in on Monday nights. And I talk about, my strategy for putting these together. And it certainly includes sorting all this stuff ahead of time. Because you guys have been with me long enough to know when I didn't, it was a mess. Why is this not going in? It doesn't want to go there, you guys. Like it doesn't fit. I know it does. Hold on. It's gotta fit, doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. Hold on. Let me try something else. Like that. Now, there's more than one way to skin a cow, right? There we go. We did it. that little square. Then this one goes here. Chrissy, it's been a rough couple of weeks for you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christy. What's going on, girlfriend? Okay, this goes... Wait a minute. Hold on. This goes here, like that. There. Then this one goes... I filled out an application to work at the arena today, where they play the hockey. I would love to go work some hockey games. Oh my God, that would be so much fun. Yes, we're getting out the tissue because it is allergy season. All right, next page. So we're going to put that one aside because we don't know what to do with that yet. So we need to get out 3 of these green ones, 1 of the olive ones. It's an olive branch. You don't want to bring the live down. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christy. Okay, don't bring it down. Yep. We're just chatting, just us girls, but I understand. I know somebody the other day was talking about they lost a loved one, and I was like, oh, it's so sad. All right. What are we doing here? Okay. We're just doing something with these 4. Okay. This one goes here. Yep. Then this one goes here. Seriously? Do I have that turned the right way? I might not have that turned the right way. Hold on. Maybe it goes that way. Ah, that works better. That one goes on that one there. And then this one goes on this one here. So we made like a little tree branch there. I was playing around last night with my watercolor. I was trying to do a watercolor rainbow, and I think I figured out how to do it. It's just I want to try again. I didn't like the way the first try turned out. Now where are these going? It just looks kind of random, but I don't think it is. That goes there. This one goes right next to it. My fingers don't want to work today. Go ahead, Christy. You can talk about it. It's just us. So, you know, just us girls. I don't see. Oh, I guess this other one went in here. This one is over here. I think these are just kind of random. Look how cute this it's like a little dove. I'm not really worrying about where I put this stuff because it does look kind of random. Actually, well, I don't think it matters. Okay, we're just going to leave it. There we go. We got another part of the tree. Now, okay, I saw that one piece. There was only one of those. Now, where did it go? There it is. I knew there was only one in the whole thing. Right there. One more of those. We're starting out with like the most obscure pieces here that I've never worked with. But we're going to make it work. I think it's going to turn into like a whole tree thing. Is that it? Okay. Let's, we know this goes up here. Like that. Sort of like an Oompa Loompa tree or something. I don't know. I have end-stage heart failure and was going through the heart transplant evaluation. They told me that due to my compatibility, I would not live long enough to get one. Oh, Christy. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm very, very sorry. That's not good news. No. That's a tough one to take. I was thinking about that today. I was thinking about President Biden. You know, he's gotten that devastating diagnosis of prostate cancer that has already metastasized to his bone, which is basically, it just means he's not got long to live as well. And so at that point in your life, you have to decide, you know, do I just live my life to the fullest and just have as much fun as I can? And I think that's where I would be headed. Just because I've had a darn good life, and I'll bet you have too, Christy. You know, you've got a lot of good things to remember and loved ones that surround you, I hope. Did I put that in wrong? I think both of the ends here are the same. Okay. My fingers are just not working tonight. The doctor said I have about 6 months to a year, closer to 6 months. They want to see if I can have an LVAT. You're only 50. Oh my God. Holy moly. Well, an LVAT too is, yeah, oh, that's difficult. And you're connected to that machine pretty much all the time. All right, so we're going to bring this part out and this part out and this part and see what we can put together here, I think. No, not yet. Yes. All right, so this part goes where? I'm looking. Right here. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Absolutely get a second opinion. I agree with Sue. I mean, you know, yeah, I get a second opinion. For sure. This one goes right here. This one goes... No-oh, what happened? Okay, something's rotten in Denmark here. That didn't work. Did I do this piece wrong? No, it goes that way. It's showing it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I was supposed to add a piece here. Was I? No, hold on. I'm confusing myself. This goes here. And how does that piece go there? Wait a minute. What? Something's not making sense here. Best doctors in the area and one of the best in the country, according to my son's research. Oh no. All right, so all right, I did this exactly. Then this goes on here. Oh, it's this one here. Okay, this one here goes there. Aha. Okay, now what? How did I miss that? Okay. So we've got that going on. Then we get this one. And it goes where? Where? Oh, here, like this. Oh, yes. That makes sense. Except it don't want to go into that hole. It doesn't want to go in there. Huh. Oh, this way. Try it this way. But what's missing? There's a piece missing. No, there's not a piece missing? That's strange looking. What? It's not connected. I've definitely done it the way they said, but that's not connected there. Okay, we're just going to leave it because that's the way they said. Ohio, okay. So you've got the Cleveland Clinic up there. Yeah, this looks wrong here. There definitely needs to be another piece there. But we're gonna go with it for now. Okay. 1, 2, and one of these. Oh, we got one. We got one. A volunteer. Okay. This one goes on top of this one, like that. And we're going to put a blue one up there. Sure we are. How? Like that. And then a blue one right. Are they all upside down? How come I keep doing this upside down? Let's do it the other way. That way. That way? That way? There we go. I don't know if it matters. The heart transplantation evaluation takes months, and each hospital has their own tests. Even though I have gone through it at my hospital, they would make me do it through their hospital. Not sure I would make it through the testing again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for spending your time with us. So we'll try to cheer you up a little bit. Now this goes, oh, we got to do another one. Okay, we're doing another one, another branch. We've still got a couple more branches to go, I think. All right, here, and here. Yep, we got another one to go. Might as well just put them all together, right? All right. I don't see why not, because they're all the same. Okay. Where's that other one? There. And this one goes here. There's one. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other one because I don't think it's different. Okay, we got the other two done. So this one goes here. Okay, so now we got this many. It's very tropical for a wizardy house. Oh, Chrissy, it's fine. I mean, you need to be able to talk about that to people. I mean, it's what's happening with you, and I mean, you're just being real. I get it. I do. All right. You know what? It does show that there's a gap there. So that's deliberate, this gap. Okay. I'm glad we clarified that. So this goes down here. What? Oh, wait a minute. Let's turn this branch around so it's sticking out instead of in. There we go. Oh, isn't that cute? Where in the world is this going to go? I don't even see room for this thing, but the better question is, where is it going to go in my house? That's a bigger question. You're going to have to get some help with your mom, Christy. You cannot take care of her and yourself. It's just impossible. Yeah, you're going to need help. Sue says, my dog hates me. I went out for dinner last night. When I got home, I thought she was a good girl, but she chewed up your scissors. Oh, no. And today she ripped your bed apart. Sue, how dare you leave the house without her? So this morning, I needed to go to the grocery store, and Tootsie is so used to, like, you know, because she's used to going for a car ride, and then we bring her home, and so, but now it's getting really hot out, and I was leaving her in the car while I went in and got groceries, but today I knew I couldn't do that, so I put her in the car. I let her go up to the post office with me because I wasn't in the post office that long, and then when I got done at the post office, I brought her back home, and then I went grocery shopping. Yeah, because all right, we got to do more flowers here. We need more flowers. 1, 2, 3. Let's put the branch over here, and then we got. Okay, just one at a time. Just. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, 3. 1, 2. Okay, are they on the correct side? They are. There. One goes here like that, and one goes here like that. Or does it? Hold on. There, like that. They're showing it turned kind of like that way. Oh no, wait a minute. What have I done here? Hold on. That way. And then this one is going this way. Like that. Okay, interesting. Put that aside. She's a true mutt. Oh, that's the one that you just had at training school. Oh, look what she learned at training school. Get even with mom. While mom is out. Silly dog. All right, we need this little piece. And a brown piece. Where is there a brown piece? Oh, there is one. There's one right there. One of these little things and one of these olive branches. Okay. What? No, just one. Just one. Okay. Oh, we need this part here. So we're going to put this in here. Here. We're going to flip it over. It won't fit in there, will it? Oh, it does fit in there. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. All right, this one goes here. And the olive one goes... Well, let's put the olive branch on first. Olive branch goes there. And then this one goes over here. Interesting. These are kind of trees you find in China, in a Chinese wizard house. Your dog thinks every time you get a package, it's the peanut butter box from Chewy. We order pig's ears from Chewy, and Tootsie knows when those pig's ears are here. Oh my God. It's her favorite treat. Absolute favorite. 1, 2 of these. And then this little piece that has, it has like a little flower on it. So we're making our own fake flowers there. 3 of these. We're almost done with these flowers. Okay. 1 of the olive branches. Okay, we need to take this back here. Oh, first let's do the yellow box, which is here. Now I ate dinner and I feel like I'm still hungry. which is why we have snacks next to our Legos. Okay. That goes there and there. And then we're going to get this and we're going to put it where? Here? Actually, I don't think that's where, oh, maybe here, maybe there. You know, I don't think it matters where this goes, to be honest with you. As long as it look, you know, if it looks good when we put it on the tree, well, that's all that matters, right? There we go. We got that little configuration. Now we're going to put the blue there. And a blue one. Where? This one goes here. My fingers don't want to work. Oh, by the way, Malia loved her jewelry. She opened her jewelry. She loved it. Her brothers wanted to know, what's it say? What's it say? She wouldn't tell them. She's like, nope, that's for me. That goes on top of there. That's interesting. Don't know why, but... And then there's one more blue that we can just... I'm just going to find a spot for the blue. There we go, right there, because it looks fine to me. It doesn't look like a picture, but it looks fine. Now we're going to turn it over, and we're going to put this right here. There. And oh, I already put it together. I'm ahead of you. All right, so now we're going to take this over here and put it. Got to move this around. Put it right here. That is super cool looking, isn't it? There we go. Ta-da! Now I have no idea where this goes on the house. Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Over here or over here? Hold on. No, it's going to be the other side. I'm going to switch the camera over to the house so you can see the house. There we go. So right here, I've wondered what this thing is. It's just kind of been hanging out there. I'm not even sure it's like some of it's in the right place. So it looks like this goes here. So we need a base of 4 there. That's perfect. Oh, wait a minute. That goes down there? No. Oh, okay. That's cool. But you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I don't like that there. Why won't that come up? You know what? I'm not going to change it. I'm leaving it. It's a base of 4 and it's going to stay that way. Alright, so we got to move some of these branches around, I think, to get it to... Or should it go? It should probably go that way, maybe. I'm trying to think which way it would look better. Oh, that didn't want to turn that far, did it? Okay, okay, I get it. You don't want to turn that far. But you can turn that far. There. Now you can turn. There. No, don't fall apart on me. Okay, this goes here. Right there. Alright, I see what you guys are doing. You're falling apart on me, I know. No, 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 no. What in the... Brr. Sam, you know what? Don't touch it anymore, Rebecca. Just put it on there and then leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay, I'm not touching it because it will fall apart. But how cool is that? The space that I needed to put this when it's all done just got bigger. I'm your favorite content creator. Christy, that's so sweet of you. The drills make very colorful poop. What? Oh, I just saw what Sue wrote. Okay. Is there a bird on that tree? There is a bird on the tree. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right over, way over there. Let me move the microphone. It is right here. Oh, you can't see because of the. Hold on, I can make this work. I can make it work. Here we go. The bird is in the tree right here. The little bird. Isn't that adorable? Here, let me pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up very gently so you can see the bird. There's the bird in the tree. This is such a cool kit. I didn't realize it was gonna look this good when I got done with it. I thought, oh, this is just one of those cheap Chinese kits. This is a really nice kit. I'm very happy with it, honestly. I'm gonna have to clear like a little larger bit of a shelf than, like it's gonna need a whole shelf to itself. I'm gonna have to start like hanging shelves to put this stuff on. Because did you see the little black cat on the roof? There's a little black cat on the roof, and then there's a spider over here. Spider there, and then a black cat over there. There's like 4 cats on here, 2 owls, all kinds of cute things. But look, we still have all these other pieces, guys. We've still got pieces. So now we're gonna bring over the pink tray because we need to start putting some of these bigger pieces together. All right, so we need this large one, this large one, a 6, which would be this one here, these 2, and 2 of the 4s. Okay. I don't think we need these yet. Not yet. All right, so we're just putting these together like this. You guys see? I want to make sure you guys can see. There we go. Well, you know, when you're talking about content creators, there's a lot of people on YouTube, but they don't create content. They go live and they talk to people and they have fun, and I do that on Sundays, but I try to give you guys content during the week. Like on Wednesday, hopefully I'm going to get my new yarn tomorrow. I'm going to start that crochet project that the bathing suit cover that I want to do. And then I found another pattern that I really want to start, but I want to do the crochet thing first, the swimsuit thing first. And then there's this, I've found a bunch of different patterns for this. It's like a hooded shawl. You know, it looks like Red Riding Hood type thing. I just think that would be such a cool thing to have. Oh, wait a minute. I did this wrong. Look at that. It's not the same on both sides. Next time, pay attention, Rebecca. Okay. We can fix it. We know how to fix this. There we go. Two long pieces over here on top of each other, like that. And 2 of the shorter pieces over here, like that. There you go. And I do love some of those people that go live and I have fun with them. I wouldn't necessarily call them content creators, though, but that's okay. All right. Does it want the orange one? That's kind of all that's left is this orange one. There we go. And then 2 of these here. 1 of these. 1 of those. Oh, where did I put those? Oh, over here. 2 of these. Okay. So we gotta, this is why I like this pink tray to when I'm putting these roof pieces together that are so large. It's very contrasting with this pink and white too. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going from here? Okay, we need this one, this one here. On the long side, yep. Right there. And then this goes right here. No. What? Yeah. Apparently. Like that. Okay, that's interesting. If you say so. This one goes here. The pieces are also similar. I'm just making sure I'm putting the right pieces in the right place. This plain one goes there. This one goes this way. We're going to do the same thing here. Interesting. The reason I'm saying interesting is because they're not connected on the bottom. These pieces are actually connected to the piece next to them, which is weird, but okay. We're going to go with it. All right, 3 of these little ones. And you can use your tweezers if your fingers are getting tired. Like that. And 1 of those. I call these washers because I think they look like washing machines. You have like this little lip at the bottom versus the same piece that doesn't have the little lip at the bottom. I don't know if you can see the difference. One has the washing machine. This one's a dryer. Do I need any dryer pieces? I do not. I need a plain piece that doesn't have any holes in it. Then we need the deluxe dryer. Yes, that has the double combo. 2 of those. And 2 of these. And this here. Ta-da. Okay. Now where does all this stuff go? We got it all here. Okay. So this is which side is which? Okay, this is the longer side. So this is going here. But they're showing with the, does it make a difference? I just want to turn that around. The reason I'm turning it around is there's a pattern on some of these pieces, and you could have the if it's going to be towards the outside of the house, it makes it look like a brick pattern. If it's going to be towards the inside of the house, it's just like a straight up pattern. So I always try to watch which way those kind of pieces are facing. And here we go. So my sister is watching the finale of The Voice. Probably way, but I could sing for you, but I won't because that would be really painful. Or maybe I did sing for you already. Okay, there we go. Now this side, I have to look at it this way to see what they're doing. This goes here. And then 1 more on top of that. Plain one. And then the washing machine. And where these 2 go? Oh, this one goes on the front of the machine. Maybe. It doesn't really want to go. trying to put this round thing into a square, and it doesn't want to snap. There it goes. Whew, that hurt. There we go. Now where does the other one go? Over here? Yep, over here. So they're all even on both sides. Cool. All right, we're on page 174. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Was Leopard Leatherworks live tonight? I didn't even notice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have gone over and said hi to everybody. I know. Is this tray magnificent? This was made by Leopard Leatherworks. You guys know that, but I have to give them a plug. I mean, this is the best tray ever. And it's great for putting these larger roof pieces together. All right, so it's my trinket. It's my large trinket tray. Now I have 2 trinket trays for Legos. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't think of any use for this in the diamond painting community. This tray, it's just, but I love it for Legos. LLW. I'll talk to Tim later. Yeah, when I'm gonna go play my game after this, and I'll say hi to Tim, and I'll apologize for not going into his live. I'm so sorry. But I talk to Tim like 9 times a day anyway, so he knows when I'm not in his live. Why? Usually he knows why. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I'm missing a piece. There it is, way over there. I'm so glad I organized this ahead of time. It makes finding these pieces so much easier when you organize them ahead of time. Okay, now, is that everything for that step? It is. So we're going to do what's in the yellow box. Let me do it so you guys can see. Ah, throwing things. So Tim's got a new pen, a blank maker that, oh, I was looking at his blanks last night, Joe. Those are beautiful. But I need more pens, like I need a hole in that. I just don't need any more pens. I've got like 4 that are my favorite that I keep, when I'm diamond painting, I keep those 4 out in front of me and switch back and forth. And they all have a function, you know, the size of, different sides and, you know, different ends to each pen. Okay, where am I going with this? So this is going, let me look at this. Here? Yes, right there. This is going to go, well, let's do this in order here. 1, 2, that one, this one, and this one. And then the one that I put there. Now over here, oh, there was a brown washer. Where was that? I know I saw it somewhere. We got this, but I mean, I guess I could use that one. I want to use the color they tell me to use, though, but I don't see one of those. There should be one of these in this color, this olive color, but I don't see one anywhere. And I sorted them pretty well. It's probably, you know, you always make sure you empty the bags and don't leave anything in a bag, but we're going to go ahead and just use the white one because that's what we got. Nobody's going to notice the difference. Okay. But of course, Joe, when he drops in the Facebook group, I'll be there to see what he's going to drop on Friday. Because, you know, FOMO. Okay. Now the 4 one goes here. Ta-da. Okay. I don't know what I'm making. I guess it goes on top of the, I think what I'm doing is we're putting something, we're going to put this piece up here somewhere. So, like the roof of her bedroom. The girl needs a bedroom. Even if she is a wizard, she needs a bedroom. Ruth. Okay. What's next? Two of these olive green things. A white one. A white cap. One of these. Two of these. This one. Four. And I know where this piece is. There. Oh, that was so easy. Okay. Now, where does all this stuff go? This, we're going to put this on the front here. Maybe. Like that. And the little cap is going to go over this one here. So this is just decoration on the outside of the building. This is going to hold these pieces together. There we go. And then this goes here. Oh, I want to make sure that brick is on the outside. There. Goes here, and this one goes here. Come on, go down. Okay, like that. All right, now we can put these on the side so they match the other side. Look how cute is that? Okay. Can't pick this piece up. All right, where's my tweezers? I can't pick it up. There we go. Kevin used to do Legos. Now he's into diamond painting. He messaged me the other day. He's almost done with his Superman painting. He's all excited. Okay. All right, next, one of these. 3 of these. I'm going to sneeze here in a second. Excuse me. All right. How many of these? 3. One of these. 2 of these, which are over here. And 4 of this thing that's right over here. 4. There we go. We did it. And I can already tell you these are going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the Enchanted Cottage Spiral coloring book and 72 color water pencil set. You're gonna try what I did? Oh, nice. You're gonna have so much fun with that. Yes, dipping the watercolor into the water. That's one way to do it. There's other ways you can do it, but you can try it with a brush. There are these brushes that come that have water, that you can put water into them. Some people use those, but yeah. Oh, I'm glad I influenced you. I love it when I can show you guys some fun things to do. I've even thought of like sitting down and doing another page because it was really fun. I put the book away, but it's not far. I know exactly where it is. I think we'll get that one out again soon because that was a lot of fun. And the pictures in that one are super cute. All right, that goes there. This one goes right here. Like that. Like that. Where does this one go? We got 2 more. Okay, they go over here, like here and here. now what? Now we got windows. I already put the window, I put the pane inside the window already when I was sorting it. I went ahead and put the windows together. Okay, 4 more of these. Come on. Fingers, you're not working. Oh, that's cool. So the windows are what's going to go here. That'll look nice. So this is like another room here, like an attic or something, I guess. That's what it feels like. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to see. That goes there. That goes there. All right, now we got to pull out the big guns here. This one here. This one. And this one. What are we doing with this? Okay. This goes here. Yep. Sure. Sure it does. Wizard House. This was Temu. I got this from Temu, and it's sort of like a Harry Potter knockoff because it's like, you know, you've got the owls, you've got some little letters that you're gonna see. I don't know if I showed you because I think you weren't here. It's like we got little letters that we're gonna put, you know, the owls when they deliver the letters, and then she's got little Gryffindor, you know, the house signs in her room. So it's sort of a fake Harry Potter knockoff thing, but it's really, really well done, this kit. I really have enjoyed it. Okay, now we're going to use these 2 pieces, those 2, and these 2. So we're going to put that there. My nose again. Sorry, guys. Oh, good night, Sue. Oh, and Joe, if you finish some of those pages, or when you finish, obviously you're going to finish some of those pages, put your pictures in the Facebook group. I'd love to see them. Crafting Journey Facebook group. I always love to see what people are up to. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to stay on till 9. At 9, whatever I don't finish, I'll finish up after the live, probably tomorrow while I'm watching the trial, and I'll put the final picture, a final video of this. But while you guys are all still here, let me just show you what you have to choose from next, because this will be the final part of this. So I thought I could either do one of the 2 that I just purchased, either the floral Lego that I got for Mother's Day, or the flying machine, the Da Vinci flying machine. Or I could do a mini kit, and I have a couple of mini kits that I would love to show you guys how I do the mini kits. This one I got from Joanne. It's a castle, Sakura castle. Lots of flowers and stuff on this one. And then the other mini one that I have, you guys are gonna love this one. Here we go. Floral. It's called the Floral series, but it's like this giant bee or something with these flowers in it. So I could do either one of those. It's up to you guys which one you want to see me do. But I don't think this is mini. This Sakura Castle is a mini. But the other 3 are not. So let me know which ones you guys would like to see. Or if you're going to let me choose, that's okay too. I'll just surprise you. All right, what are we doing with this here? these things. Where are they going? Oh, I see where they're going. Okay. I see, said the blind man. So I have been watching, hey Diane, it's a beetle. You want to see the beetle? Yes, I like the beetle. It is a beetle. How about, it is kind of cute, isn't it? I forgot I had that. I went through my stash. It's in the laundry room. I have them all up on a shelf in there. Most of them are from Temu. Except for the 2 that I got for Mother's Day. Those are Lego sets. But, you know, we can do those anytime. So, you know, based on listening to Crashley's live, she wants to see how the mini bricks are done. So, all right, so that's done there. And then it goes here. Look at that. Okay. Like a little, oh, you know what? The roof is going to go like this. Because see the hinges are going to go in here. So this is just going to hold the roof up. So it's going to go on here like this, or like this, like this. Look how cute that is. Can I go ahead and put it on? Oh no, not yet. Okay, not yet. We're not done. We're not done. There's more. Wait, there's more. Okay, there's more of these pieces. And then 2 of these. Okay, what are we doing with that? We're going to do, oh, we're putting those on the side. We were not done. How you doing, Diane? I'm glad she told me what that insect was, because I had no clue. That goes there. That goes there. Now we're going to add these cute little roof pieces. I wondered where they were going to go. There's 6 of them. And then there's 2 of these long pieces. Where did they go? Okay, they're just going one on top of the other. Okay. So we're just going to put them together. Sure we are. There we go. All right. Now, oh, we're just, how cute is this? Little top pieces. If all I did all day was diamond paint, Joe, I would get so bored. For 5 years, well, I've been doing diamond painting for 6 years, but for like 4 years, I did nothing but diamond paint. And I had to start doing other things, you know. I had to. And so I always have a diamond painting going, and I'll work on it here and there, you know. So it does take me a little longer than most people to do a diamond painting, because I've got other things going on. That is so cool looking. I like it. We're on page 178. Okay, I can put it on now. Woohoo. All right, we're going to go over here. We're going to gently, I don't think it matters which way it goes. It's showing it this way. So let's see if we can get it on there without too much jostling of the project. Okay. It's on. Oh, how cool is that? Look how tall that's gonna be. Oh my God. This is like the Wizard Mansion, never mind a house. You were big into crochet and learning to knit right before the pandemic, then took up diamond painting. I've tried knitting, just it's too slow for me. Crocheting is so much faster. So okay, are we done with this? No, we're not done. We got to work on the roof. Okay, so we need that piece. Look, we got all the little roof tiles going on over here. Lots of roof tiles, but we're only going to pull one out for now. One. Are you kidding me? Come on, we're going to do this one at a time. One. Okay, which one is this? Is it that one? Yep, that one. And 2 of these. Okay. So we're putting the decor on the roof here. So here. Yep. That goes there. That goes there. This goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I've got these correct. This is not the correct piece. It's this piece here. These are different. See, these, I don't know if you can see how these are different, but see, they're 2 different pieces. I had the wrong piece. So we got the right piece there. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Am I doing this wrong? I am doing this wrong. Hold on. I did it wrong. Let me see if I can get this off here. There we go. So this was supposed to go this way. But it still fits. It's okay, it's still correct. Okay, this was just in the wrong place. Got it. This one. This one. Because we had to leave this open. Okay, so now we're going to use 4 of these. Knitting is relaxing. Yeah, it is. I'm so, but so is crochet for me, you know. But knitting looks nice. When you're done knitting a project, it has a very nice look to it. It really does. But, yeah, I'm not a knitter. I tried. One of these, I think this is the correct length. I think. Oh, is there a smaller one? There is a smaller one. They don't tell you which length to use because you've got this length, you know, these, there's all different ones to choose from. Okay, okay, those are correct. Okay. Listen to my stomach. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. I went grocery shopping today. The price of meat is outrageous, you guys. Does it go here? There, like that. I looked at 2 steaks, just two nice New York strips, $32. $32 for steak. That's insane. Okay, that's done. Okie doke. Now, one of these, one of the squares, one of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Look at all these pieces left. My goodness. We won't be finishing it by 9 o'clock, I can tell you that. So I'm sitting here thinking, maybe the beetle is the way to go next week. We can start the beetle. But I don't think those are mini. I don't think it's a mini. But it's okay. Well, I like the beetle. Where does this one go? Here. And... oh, wait a minute. I started the wrong piece. All right, but that's where that goes, right? It is. But let me get a different piece. Okay. We're not even there yet. All right. But we'll be there soon. So we're going to leave it. This goes here. Then we need that piece. No? No, we don't. 3 sections? Yep, 3 sections. And then this one goes here. It's like a little puzzle, isn't it? There we go. Then I put that there already. So now we need this one, the longer strip. The one that's even longer than that. There. One of those. 2 of these. This one. This one. And 2 of these little doohickeys here. Anything new on the retrial? Well, they had court on Friday, but it was only half a day, so I did not. I'm going to recap what happened on Friday and today in tomorrow's episode. I did not do an episode today, and I apologize for that, but I had so much stuff to do. I had to get to the post office and stuff, but you didn't miss a lot. You know, basically what happened on Friday is they had one of the forensic people who her entire job was to put the tail light together. So she put the tail light together. And I kept asking myself, is someone ever going to see if all these pieces fit and make it look like a tail light? And it did. It did look like a tail light when they were done with all of that. Okay, I need to put another one of these underneath here, like that. But, yeah, you'll get a full episode tomorrow. I promise. I promise. Okay. Now, where does this, we got that. This goes here, right there. Trying to get it the way they have it there, like that. That's cute. Now, where did this piece go? I already put it there. I put it there already. Okay. And that piece is, we're leaving that blank for now. Now we need, what do we need? Oh, here, these two teeny tiny square pieces. One of those, one of these, this long one, this long one too. Looks like it should be even longer than that. Is there a longer one? There is. Look at that. There's even a longer one. All right, one of those. Two of these. A corner piece. One of those. One of these. Okay. Is that everything? That's everything. Okay. I'm glad I have this tray for this reason. Oh, no, you haven't missed anything. No, no, no. And you can always go back and on in the playlist, the Crafting and Crime, there's a playlist, and you can try to figure out what you missed, you know, if you're interested. Okay, where does this go? This one goes here. This long one goes here. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing the right sizes here because there were so many different sizes of everything. All right, that's correct. This goes there. Now what? This one? Yep, that's the right piece. Goes here. There. Okay. Now we got one more that we're going to add. With this, two of these, and one of these. Okay. So, wait a minute. It's going this way, so we're going to add it there. Sure we are. Yep. Okay. This one goes here. Alrighty. Wow, okay, there's more. At least we got the tree done tonight. This roof is kind of this is just one side of this. Look, this big long roof. This piece is gonna go here, and then I still gotta do the other side. So we got 9 minutes to finish this side. I don't even know if that's gonna happen. There is so much to this. Now which way am I turning it? This way. Okay, 3 of these shingles. I'm just gonna call them shingles because this is the roof. 1 of that size. 1 more of these. And the little orange flower. Okay. Oh, 3 of those. 3 of these. Okay. Now where is this going? Okay, the square one goes here. I don't know if this is the right, it's got to be the right size, don't you think? Yep. 2. We'll find out in a sec if it's the right size or not. That one goes there. This goes, okay, it's the right size. I'm doing it right. This goes here. This goes here. That goes there. What about these other 2? Okay, these other 2 go here and here. And we still got to do this part. All right, we're getting there. So that's this long piece here. This one, wait a minute, this one. 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 2 squares, and 2 of these here. Look at all these pieces we have left. Yep. We're getting there. Okay. This, if I got it turned the right way, I do have it turned the right way. I feel like this is too long. That's not the right piece. Oh, it is. I was supposed to get a 4 piece there. Okay, it is the right piece. So this 4 one goes here, like that, and then this long piece goes. Oh, something's going on in the kitchen with the cats. Hold on. Hey, what's going on? Is that orange kitty in the house? I think so. It's gone now. I don't know. Ask Pearl. Our neighbor's cat was trying to get in the window and Pearl was not having it. Okay. Drama. Cat drama. That goes there. That's correct. Now this one goes here. Yeah, it was pretty loud, wasn't it, Joe? You could hear that. Josie, it's okay, girlfriend. It's okay. It's. Oh well. It's after their cat food, I'm sure. All right, what goes here? This here goes here. This little one goes like that. There. This one goes here. And this one goes here. All right, we got, and this one's still empty. All right, interesting. Now we got to put on 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Which one is this? Not that one. This one. This one. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna put something there. This one goes right here. No, does it go that way? No, it goes this way. But we can't put it there until we put the other stuff underneath of it. So we're going to be putting these underneath right here, like that. See, that'll work. And then put this one here. And now it's all gonna hold together, we hope. That's kind of cool. It makes kind of a lip of the thing. Oh, now we gotta turn it over. Turn it over. What do we need for this? This long piece, these two, 3 of these, and yep, 2 of these. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do the exact same thing on the other side, so you're not missing anything. All right, okay. This goes. We're gonna turn it this way in the tray. This goes here. This one goes up here. This goes. That. Then these are hinges. And these two go where? Like this. Now we got to do the outside of it real quick, which is 2 of these. Once we finish this side, I will end the live for the evening. So just have to put some decor on the outside of the roof. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, nope, this. Because it's got to make it look like, you know, the roof is just kind of patched together. That's the look that they're going for here. Where does this one go? Wait, let me figure out the way they've got this turned. Like this. Okay, so this round one goes here. Wait, there's the flower. Okay, that goes there. This one goes here, like that. This goes here. There's not a lot of precision to it. It's just old pieces of lumber laying on the roof, like that. Like that. That's it. Now they want us to put it on. Let's see if we can put it on. Here we go. Without too much struggle, you think? Oh God, which side is this supposed to go on? The side with the tree. Okay, you're sure about that? All right, I need to stand up. Don't fall apart on me. went in, but it came undone. That's okay. We can put it back on. This piece came undone. Ah! See, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Hold on. All right, it's on there. You got to be so careful when you get to this part. Okay, it is on. There, it's the hinge is working. It's on. But it's sitting on top of the house. Is it supposed to sit on top of the house like that? That's kind of weird. I would think it would supposed to be going down, but it's not. But you know what? Ah! We have pieces falling off. No! No! A piece fell into my bag here. I don't even know what piece. Oh, here it is. I know which piece it was. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I see. The side pieces fell off. Well, we didn't need them anyway, did we? I wonder if that should go higher. You know, it should sit higher like that. Maybe I didn't put that on right. That last piece. That feels better there, like that. We're going to leave that. Now it's not sitting on the other roof. Okay, we're good. Whew. Okay. One more roof piece to go, you guys. All right, that's it for tonight. I will get that other roof piece done. I will film it for you, and right now it's just a big gaping hole in the side of the house right now. Here, let me show you. I'm going to try to pick it up here in its entirety. Here it is. So there's the part that we just did together, the flower, the big tree, and the roof. Now we just got to do this roof over here. So I will see you guys in tomorrow. Oh, this as the flower tree falls over. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Take care, everybody. Bye.